Aloha, my friends, and hello from Loews World Pacific Resort here at Universal Orlando. We just checked in for a birthday staycation over this weekend. I have the whole family here with me. It is going to be a great time. Now, when you choose to stay here at World Pacific, this is a signature resort, meaning this is one out of the 3 resorts that offer free unlimited express passes for everyone staying in a room, and that goes for the day you check in through the day you check out. Now, the theme here of this hotel is South Pacific Tropical Island Paradise. Think of it as if you were to stay at a hotel in Bali or Hawaii. This is going to be so much fun. We have dinner tonight at the newly renovated Islands Dining Room, and then tomorrow we get to attend a luau here at Loews World Pacific, which I am super excited about. When you are ready to book your next or your first Universal Orlando vacation, please do not hesitate to reach out to me at keygetaway.com. I am a certified travel professional and I work directly with Universal and Loews. Let me handle everything for you. That way you can actually spend more time enjoying your vacation. Another thing that I quickly want to mention, World Pacific was actually the most booked Universal Orlando resort of last year, 2025. My clients absolutely loved this resort because of the wonderful amenities and perks. This place is within walking distance of the parks and City Walk, and then to get over to Epic Universe, you have the free included Universal transportation, which I am going to show you everything that you need to know if you are considering staying here at Loews World Pacific. Let's not waste any more time. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. All right, and here we are inside of our beautiful 2-queen standard bedroom. We did get a really nice view. We are located on the 7th floor, which is the top floor. You have your front door right there. Moving over to the bathroom, very nice. You have a full-length mirror to check your fit before heading out to the parks. Hair dryer down there, body lotion, a shower cap, and a face bar. Very nice. And then here's the rest of your bathroom space right here. You have your toilet and then your shower. Now you can request to have a room with a bathtub if you are traveling with the kiddos, but we just have the standard shower, which is very nice and spacious. You also have this sliding door for privacy. And here's your closet space. You have an extra pillow and blanket up there, ironing board, safe, hangers, and they do offer a laundry service and a shoe shine service as well. Luggage stand right there, and then the rest of our belongings. And here we are moving to the rest of the bedroom. You have a very nice sized TV. Down below is the dresser where you can find your mini refrigerator. They have a coffee maker here. Cups, sugar, ice bucket. Very nice. Then you have 6 different drawers here. Very deep drawers. You can purchase this Fiji water for $8 each. Lowe's actually just surprised us for my birthday. They brought up some additional water and some chocolate covered strawberries. Ooh, looks like we have some coconut right there. Some candy, balloons. Oh my goodness. How special is that? Thank you. And then here on the other side of the room, you have 2 queen beds here. They look very comfortable. There's outlets on both sides. I love the Polynesian artwork here. You have your telephone, alarm clock. Looks like it is wireless charging. Then you have more outlets and a USB port right there in the middle. Both headboards have a reading light if you want to read before bed. A little chair here in the corner. Office space, more outlets and USB ports. Another place to sit or just put, your clothes and luggage. Another mirror. And that is pretty much it, other than this view, which we really can't see too much. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset though. Oh my goodness gracious. What a beautiful view. The parks are just right over here. We can see Sapphire Falls in the Aventura. And of course the pool down below. What a view.
Okay, so we're gonna try the strawberries that the worker brought for Deb.
Ooh, she could not wait for these, and honestly, I can't either. Which one are you going to go for first?
I'm gonna do this one.
All right, let's do it. They smell really good. Ooh, yeah, those chocolate covered strawberries, wonderful, such a treat. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the biggest perks of staying here or at Hard Rock or Portofino Bay is the Universal Express Unlimited. It's just on your room key, and this is what you will use to use the express lines in the parks. Now, keep in mind, this is not valid at Epic Universe. I don't know if they will ever change that over, but this only works at Islands of Adventure in Universal Studios Florida. But I mean, you can go ride Hagrid's with this and not have to wait in that line. Another thing that I do want to mention, and I think this is very important because I don't want any of my clients coming into this blindly, you do have to put down a credit or debit card at check-in for incidentals. And here at the Universal Resorts, at least here at the Signature Resorts, $200 per night. So I did have to pay $400 in total for a 2-night stay just for that. Now, of course, if you don't do anything, don't spend that, you will get that refunded back to your card, but I just wanted you guys to be informed. Okay, we are now heading back downstairs for dinner at the Island's dining room. The main lobby is on floor 3. You actually need to come down these stairs to the ground level to get over to the Island's dining room. And also you can find Jake's American Bar, which we dined at the last time we stayed here when we were able to stay in the Jurassic World suite. Oh my goodness, this restaurant is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Lowe's did a fantastic job with this refurbishment. So for tonight, which I'll figure out more, but you can choose from the buffet, and they have a walk station back there, or you can just order from the menu a la carte. I just found out the walk experience is on Fridays and Saturdays only. Whoa, these menus are brand new. It is kind of difficult to turn the pages because they're so crisp. But we have the starters here. Oh my gosh, peanut chicken lettuce wraps, crab ragoon, Korean chicken bao buns, salads. They have soups here. They have pho from the walk, chicken fried rice, Mongolian beef. Oh my gosh, vegan drunken noodles, tofu from the fire. Ooh, they have this ribeye, hibachi true north salmon, sticky ribs. And you have the desserts right over here. Wow. And finally, you have the cocktail menu, the Polynesian Pop, $15. They have a few zero proof options, coconut lychee, and sake. Look at that. Myself and Adri, we opted to do the walk experience. This is $39 a person, all you care to enjoy, unlimited food. You have a salad bar right here, fried rice, yum, vegetarian lo mein. Then we have teriyaki stir-fried vegetables. And then before you put in your walk order, if you want to add any vegetables, you can do so. Just grab a bowl and then bring them to the chef right over here as he is making my dinner for me right now. Then you have some Hawaiian rolls, some sesame seed sticks, and flatbread, honey butter, whipped butter, miso soup. Yum. Oh my gosh. Then you have tea and lemonade. which are included in the $39. And then dessert as well. And then on the other side, we have Vietnamese shredded chicken salad, kimchi salad, and a noodle and vegetable salad. We have some more toppings here. Pickled eggplant, lotus roots, pickled jalapenos, pickled carrots, cabbage, cauliflower. And then this is where you will order your walk experience. You can choose from your proteins, starches, and more. Look at that. Oh, that steak looks amazing. And then this is what I got right up here.
We did get an appetizer. This is the chicken lettuce wraps. These look so good. It smells so good too.
This is my first portion of the lo mein noodles. I got pretty much everything as far as vegetables, protein, got chicken, steak, and shrimp. And then Adria starting with the fried rice. And then what did you get in your walk experience?
She got the rice noodles
noodles,
chicken with teriyaki.
Chicken and teriyaki. And you can choose from 3 different sauces. You have a savory, you have a sweet, and then you have a spicy. I think I'm gonna try all 3. And the chef surprised us with some hummus sent to the table. Just found out these are prawn chips made from shrimp. I did order a pineapple old fashioned with Maker's Mark. And let me tell you, this packs a punch.
I ordered the Tokyo style meats. This is the ribeye and the lo mein with the side of yum yum sauce. It smells so good.
Round number 2. This is more of a spicy sauce on here with some teriyaki sauce. And I got shrimp and I got steak, and then I used a lot of the pickled vegetables. I am really stuffed, but I cannot pass up dessert. So we have a chocolate brownie on top. We have coconut rice pudding, pineapple cheesecake, and more brownies. Guys, I am absolutely stuffed. This was delicious. I love the fact that they had a, not necessarily a buffet, but just an open area, like an option where you can go and just get unlimited food. You don't have to wait on your server or the chef to make it. Even though the walk chef, like, he prepared it fresh. I want to say our bowls were ready in like 3-ish minutes, if that. I mean, I'm blown away with this place. Yeah, Bianca's ribeye was really good. I actually ate about half of it. It was I don't have enough nice things to say about the Islands dining room. I think Lowe's did a fantastic job with this renovation and the new menu and just having this walk experience on Fridays and Saturdays. Oh, another surprise. You guys are too kind.
Ube flan, okay? It's
Ube
personally
flan.
my favorite dessert, so I hope you guys like it.
We got the ube flan with boba on top there. I love how it says happy birthday to you, and that looks like
So cute.
it's edible, yeah. Look at that.
It is white chocolate.
It's white chocolate. Oh, Lowe's, you know me too well. Sour Patch Kids,
Cute
my
little
favorite.
balloon.
And another balloon. That ube flan, really, really good. You had the popping boba and the fresh fruit. What a great surprise. But as I was saying, you know, the atmosphere in this restaurant is very calming and peaceful. They're playing tropical music. Like, I really feel like I'm in a resort in Hawaii. Like, it's quite mind-blowing, and it's beautiful. And it's nighttime, so we did have a later reservation at 8 p.m. Bianca can't recommend this place enough, and I couldn't agree more. I feel like there's still a good amount of people still over at the parks, but man, don't miss this place when you're here. And then tomorrow we have the Luau. Just made it back to the room. That was such a great evening with the girls. I met the manager of the Islands dining room and just a tremendous staff. But now we're going to take showers, change, and go to bed because tomorrow we have a very fun and relaxing day here at Loews World Pacific Resort. Good morning. It is now the next day, and look at this beautiful view that we got to wake up to this morning, overlooking the pool, as this is a water view room. I mean, it looks like paradise outside, isn't it?
I didn't know they had a splash pad.
Yeah, and a hot tub. Okay, I'm going to take you guys around the resort, show you everything that you need to know, and then by the time I get done with that, come back to the room, change into our bathing suits, head to the pool, and relax until it is time to experience the Luau this evening. Oh yeah, and we have to head over to Islands of Adventure at some point to ride Hagrid's with our free express pass. Every time I enter this resort, the first thing that catches my attention is this beautiful piece of artwork here. Looks like it's from the White Lotus show. Okay, this is the very front of the resort. This is where you will come to drop off your luggage or valet your car. This is what it looks like right here. We can see Islands of Adventure right there. We can see Dr. Doom and the Incredible Hulk coaster. And as we turn, this is how we are going to enter the main lobby right here. Check out these frogs here along the walkway towards the main lobby. And I mean, look at this beautiful place. It does not feel like I am in Central Florida or even at Universal Orlando. I feel like I'm in a tropical island paradise away from everything. And as you get closer to the main lobby, make sure you're using your nose because it smells amazing. Okay, as soon as you enter the main lobby, you're going to head right over here. The first thing that you will see is the Universal Vacation Planning Center. And if you book a vacation package, and I know I have several clients watching, after you check in, which check-in is right there, you're going to head right over here to pick up your tickets, express passes, any upgrades that you purchase. This is where you will come, and then you can link your physical tickets right to the Universal Orlando app to have a more seamless experience. But you can also purchase tickets, purchase any upgrades if you did not purchase ahead of time. This is always a good place to come because usually there's no line compared to what guest services looks like over at the parks. And right next to the Universal Vacation Planning Center kiosk, you can find luggage services. I am now over here near Tower 1, which is the windward side. And if you head down these stairs right here, this will take you right over to the Islands Dining Room, Jake's American Bar, the Lagoon Pool, the Gymnasium, the Mariners Club, Convention Center, and the Resort's Transportation. And then also over here, you can find the Orchid Court Lounge, which I love this spot. It is open nightly from 5 p.m. until 1 a.m. And get this, sushi is available from 5 p.m. until 11 p.m. Fresh sushi. We will head over there in just a second, but these are the stairs that will get you to where you need to go as far as the different restaurants and amenities. And then on the left-hand side of the main lobby, you can find the Universal gift store right here. Pick up any souvenirs or anything you may need. If you may have forgotten anything on your trip, they do have you covered here. They even have a laundry bag. I mean, just about everything you could think of with ice cream and beverages. Moving closer to the check-in area, as you see, that's what the line is for. But they do have honeydew, cucumber, and mint water right here available for you. You can find the concierge desk right here as well. And then something else that I want you to know, when you check in, they do lay you here. And then on the other side of the check-in desk, you can find the Tuk Tuk Market, which is the quick service restaurant here. You can also find a ATM if you need to get cash. And here you can find a Coca-Cola freestyle machine, a ton of grab and go items right here. Chips, granola bars, cereal. Look at these jalapeno pretzels right here. Pina coladas, Uncrustables, beer, wine, more beverages. And then over here they have gelato and ice cream. They have a pizza machine here. This is a coffee bar as well, so you can get your coffees in the morning, your lattes, pastries, donuts. And then they do offer a resort refillable mug here for the length of your stay. That way you can use the Coca-Cola freestyle machines around the resort. And the hours are from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. And they do serve Starbucks. Right next to the Tuk Tuk Market, you can find the Avis rental car booth. Yes, you can rent a vehicle here right at your resort. Here are the hours if you were interested, and they have cars right here in the parking lot. Passing by the third tower, which is the Royal Tower. Here's the Orchid Court Lounge. I mean, how beautiful is this place? It is stunning. And they do have sushi chefs here every single night making fresh sushi. Full service bar. I love the natural lighting that you can find here. You can see the entire Universal property from this lounge here all the way around. And then they have a giant TV right over here if you want to watch any of the big games going on. I am now just right outside of the main lobby. I mean, how stunning and beautiful is this? I love the tropical music that they're playing as well. I really feel like I'm in Thailand. I mean, my goodness, they have a bunch of tables out here to enjoy your coffee. This is the smoking area as well, as you see right over here. And you get to see this view as soon as you enter the main lobby, which is just right there. Okay, I have made it outside and I am here at the boat dock. And this is the water taxi service that will get you over to the parks in City Walk right here, which is very nice, very convenient. You have your own security checkpoint right here. But if you don't want to take the water taxi, you have another option. You can just walk and you'll just continue down this path. It's about a 15-minute walk, but they will have signage pointing you in the right direction. As I'm walking around this place, I realize just how massive this property is. I mean, holy cow, there's a lot to do here. This is one of the entrances to the Lagoon pool, and the pool hours are open daily from 9 a.m. until 10 o'clock p.m. We'll head in there in just a minute. I want to look around this area first. They do have a convention center here as well. Approaching the gym, and then I noticed another boutique right out here as well. And the gym is open from 5 a.m. until 10 o'clock p.m. Very nice gym. They have cables, dumbbells, kettlebells, plenty of treadmills. Nice equipment. TVs, towels. They do have a men's and a woman's locker room back there. This store right next to the gym is called Treasures of Bali. And it's just a nicer boutique store with a little bit of everything, it looks like. Swim trunks, bathing suits, flip-flops. Next up, we have the game room, which you can find plenty of arcade games in here. Oh, they have Halo. Oh, wow. I am now walking around the pool area. Very nice and big pool here. Again, we can see Islands of Adventure off in the distance there. They do have a grill over here where you can order food. As you see the menus at most of these tables right here. They have a bar right here with more TVs, a ping pong table, plenty of lounge chairs throughout the pool area. I found the hot tub and this looks wonderful. You can also purchase private cabanas for the day. There's a few around the pool area. They do have life jackets if needed available. Coming up on the splash pad, this looks awesome. The kids are going to love this. There's so much to do right here alone. They do have food menus here at the lounge chairs. That way you can order. They do have a concierge booth here at the pool. You can get SPF 30 and swim diapers for free. This is also where you'll come to pick up your towels. They have water here. I like how they have showers all over the pool area. This is the kiddie pool right back here. I wanted to give you a closer look at one of the private cabanas that you can rent for the day. Nice lounge chairs, towels, a menu, a seating area, a phone, TV, refrigerator, a locker, and a fan. And then of course you can close the curtains for extra privacy. There's also a direct walkway to get you on the pathway over to the parks from the pool area, which we can see right there. And then we can see the World Pacific aircraft right there. And then behind that we can see Sapphire Falls. This is where the luau will happen every Saturday night. we are going to get to experience this later this evening. That will be a separate video, so be sure you stay tuned for that. If not, I'll leave it down below in the description if you want to check it out. I did want to show you the laundry room. $4.50 to use the washer and another $4.50 to use the dryer. And they do have a vending machine with detergent if you need. This is Jake's right over here. But if you do choose to dine at Jake's, you can choose to sit outdoors if you would like. But keep in mind, this is the designated smoking area out here. Things like this, I just really appreciate the great theming. So unique. Again, the main lobby is right up there on the 3rd level. If you come down these stairs, this is where you can find the Islands dining room. And then over here, you can find Jake's American Bar. And Jake's is open daily starting at 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. There are 3 different towers. This is Tower 2. Tower 1 is going to be right over there. And then Tower 3 is going to be over in this direction. Hagrid's has a 225-minute wait right now. Velocicoaster 120. Hawk 100 minutes. It is a busy day. It is a weekend. It's a Saturday, so.
Is there a slow season anymore?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It changes every year. But this is where those express passes come in handy. Heading over to Islands of Adventure now to ride Hagrid's. It is 1:17 p.m. Let's see how long it takes me to get over to Islands of Adventure from World Pacific. As you see, they have signage all over this pathway pointing you in the right direction. It is 1:21 and look at this. We can already see City Walk and hear the incredible Hulk coaster. Wild. Another really amazing perk about staying specifically here at World Pacific, you have your own security checkpoint. That way you don't have to wait in that long security line at the parking garage. You get right in, which is really nice. Saves you a lot of time. It is now 1:24 and I am officially inside of City Walk. I mean, come on. This is great. 1:26, I'm inside of the park, heading over to Hagrid's. Something else to keep in mind as far as the distance from your resort to the parks, World Pacific and Hard Rock is going to be the closest, with Sapphire Falls and Portofino Bay. I would say adding another 10 minutes. Oh, it's Professor Dumbledore, look at that, what? I love it. I will admit, this feeling that I have, just knowing I have Express, it's great. It really is great because you don't worry about crowds. It's actually quite relieving. Hagrid's is currently a 200-minute standby wait, but I get to use this today. I am in the Express line. Oh my gosh, I am so freaking excited. And it is only 1:34 right now. I am making great time. There it is. I have only been in line for 11 minutes. And I'm about to load on the ride vehicle right now. 17 minutes. I'm getting on now. My goodness, Hagrid's is phenomenal. It's still the best attraction here at the Universal Orlando Resort. Monsters Unchained is up there as well, but Hagrid's just never gets old. Plus, when you have unlimited express passes, you can ride Hagrid's as much as you would like. You can ride it over and over or just come back later. I do recommend ride it at nighttime because it's even better at nighttime. I cannot pass up a chance to ride the Velocicoaster, but look at the standby line. My, oh my. Yeah, let's go ride. Standby is sitting at a 140-minute wait. I'm going this way, finally. Just got off the Velocicoaster, wild. I rode back row number 12. So much fun, but now I am heading back to the resort, have some lunch, go hang out by the pool, and relax until it is time for our luau. Back at the resort, and I'm here at Jake's American Bar. Ordered some lunch to take back to the room for the girls. Watching the game, I did order a espresso martini. I got the double patty burger, and then I got the girls the bomber burger. Here's a look at the rest of the menu. Here's my espresso martini. I need a pick-me-up because I am a little tired after my time in the parks. Here's my burger and salad.
Show the little Hellmans.
Isn't it so adorable?
So cute.
This is Bianca's and Adri's burger. They're gonna share.
Yeah, because we have a luau tonight. We are so excited.
A few hours later, we have changed and we're heading downstairs to the Luau, but stay tuned because that's going to be a different video. Just made it back to the room from the luau. It was a great time.
And you got to go on stage.
I did. That was a lot of fun. I was very nervous, but man, that was just a ton of fun. Can't recommend that enough, so stay tuned for that video. But now we're going to change because Adri wants to go down to the pool.
Yes, a little night swim.
Yes, I think I'm going to enjoy a little bit of the hot tub too.
Ooh.
We are here at the pool. They are, oh yeah, it is Beetlejuice, the new one. Oh no, don't say his name that many times. We found our lounge chairs right here by the screen. And I like how they put QR codes right here so you can order food and/or drinks. The pool is 0 entry over on this side of the pool, by the way. We're making our way over by the TV screen. See, not bad now. Good morning. It is now the next day, which is checkout day. This weekend flew by. We had a ton of fun, but look at this beautiful view. We are going to miss it. By the way, the beds were so comfortable. We got some really good rest. All right, my friends, we have made it back home safe and sound from our wonderful staycation over at Loews World Pacific Resort. And as I have been stating throughout this video, this place is awesome. The amenities, the perks. And as I tell my clients when they are deciding on where to stay, I always say, you're paying for convenience. If you're someone who just wants a room, but wants the perks and amenities, maybe World Pacific isn't for you. But if you're somebody who wants these amazing perks and benefits and this convenience of walking to the park, being very close to the parks, and just having more dining options, and plus you get the free unlimited express passes, well then Loews World Pacific and the Signature Resorts are for you. Another thing that I wanted to mention about our water view 2-queen bedroom. Now, to have the water view compared to just a normal standard view 2-queen bedroom, to have a water view at the time of recording, it is $398.04 more than a standard 2-queen bedroom. And with the standard, you're just facing the parking lot, but depending on where Universal places you, you could be facing the theme park. So that's something to keep in mind, but the water view was just beautiful. Waking up to that just stunning view every morning was incredible. Also, if you don't want to walk, if you don't want to take the water taxis, you do have the bus options as well at the resort. But that's it. Our stay was 10 out of 10. I cannot recommend this place enough. It was just such a beautiful staycation. We made lots of memories as a family, and we just did a lot of relaxing, which was much needed. I cannot thank Loews Hotels enough for sponsoring this video and for hosting us. You really took care of us, and Loews, I love you. Let me know down below in the comments, have you ever stayed at World Pacific? What did you think? Would you go back? Would you stay there again? Do you have any stories you would like to add? Let us know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you guys so much. Please remember, it's nice to be nice, and YouTube, I will see you very soon in the next video. I'm out.